I had a 2026 Mazda MX-5 Club for 3 days and 400 miles, and here are my thoughts. Before we start, we need to pour one out for Mr. Tom Matano. He designed the iconic MX-5 and many more Mazda cars. Unfortunately, he passed away on September 20th of this year. First and foremost, I have only one real complaint about this vehicle, and it's my parents' fault. But here's the good stuff. The handling and braking are great. The steering is heavy for a car this size and weight, but in the best way possible. Feedback still comes through the wheel without a problem, and the weight makes placing the tire on an Apex way more rewarding. I drove through a cloud and multiple rainstorms, and I was never concerned about grip or stability issues. The brakes are Brembo, so you know they're going to stop well. They felt great and never faded on me on any of my canyon drives. This is by no means a fast car. However, I never really needed more power. Even on the highway, simply grab another gear and you're passing left lane campers with no issues. The ND Miata has looked more or less the same since 2015, and I think that's just fine. New things are great, fun, and make you feel a certain way, but old, true, and reliable is also rad. The added bits of the track pack are a nice touch. I thought I'd scrape the front splitter, but I never touched it once. The interior, like the exterior, hasn't been touched in a while, but my feelings are the same. Everything works great and also falls to hand perfectly. The CarPlay screen is a tad small, but you're not really looking at it all that much anyways. The gauges are clear and concise most of the time, although I did have some glare issues with the leftmost screen at times. The seats are a little tight for me. I'm a 34-inch waist and it's snug. I did, however, get used to it after a few drives. The only actual downside of this car, in my opinion, is that I'm too tall to comfortably drive in it. If I sit up straight, this is my eye line. If I slouch, my spine aches. I spent most of my time with this car with the top down, so I didn't have to wedge my head against the roof. So if you're a normal sized human being, then you're good to go. If you're freakishly tall, the aftermarket does have brackets that lower the seats just a tad. So if you're questioning this or a BRZ or a GR86, do you want a roof all the time or do you want a roof some of the time? In all reality, you can't make a bad choice and this car's rad.